Hello, hello. I don't know if you can see me, but
Hello.
today's episode is a little different. As you can see, Waseef has been turned into a whatever that is. But
What do you mean? I'm in my normal state.
we roll,
This
we
is
roll.
me. What are you talking about?
Well, what's the time there then?
It's I don't know what the time is. What is the time? Oh, it's 8:30 p.m.
Oh,
Perfect.
wait. That's here. Wait. Okay, sure.
Yeah. I'm in London. What are you talking
Okay,
about?
okay. So, anyways, we are getting started. I have no idea what we're talking about. What are we talking about today?
Welcome back. Welcome back to the Builders in Motion podcast.
Right.
I'm Waseef, and that's Aritro.
Yes.
I'm actually not in London. I'm in Dhaka, Bangladesh. It's currently 2:30 a.m. here, and I had the crazy idea to film a podcast right now.
So, here he is in MODOK form. And oh yeah, we are called Builders in Motion now. We figured out the name after recording the first
Yeah.
episode. So here we are. I don't
Yeah.
know what we're doing. We have Notion November year 2 coming up at the end of this week in like
Yeah.
what, 5 days?
Yeah.
Yeah, and now here we are, episode 2.
Yeah, it should be interesting considering I'm still in Dhaka and we've been planning Notion November throughout this entire situation. So basically, I'm back in Dhaka because of a family emergency, and I've been stuck here since like early November. But of course, just because I'm here doesn't mean everything else is stopping. We have or it's when I have so many things going on simultaneously, and
this.
somehow I'm managing. But yeah, Notion November, really excited for that. I will actually be landing in London a day before Notion November, so that should be fun. I'm gonna die, but that's fine.
Don't worry, we'll have everything prepared. You just need to walk in and judge like 30
Yeah.
teams in 60 minutes. Cakewalk.
Yep. Hell yeah. That
Yeah.
should be. Yeah. Okay. I mean, how have you been?
How have I been? That's a good question. How have I been? It honestly, this week's been a little less hectic than last week, but only because I'm just not looking at everything I need to do. I've been avoiding my work, to be honest. So it's
Yeah.
piling up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get cooked next week when I actually lock in. But for now, we're chilling.
Yeah. Nice.
And you? How's
Yeah. Actually, I was gonna. I thought I was gonna have a follow-up question. I don't have a follow-up question. My brain's not working right now.
How's the tremors? How's things going?
Oh, that's the first thing. Okay. So basically, 2 days ago, as of recording this podcast, we had a big earthquake in Bangladesh. Normally, when it comes to earthquakes, we don't really have them in Bangladesh. We just have them in like neighboring countries, and then we just feel it. This time, however, we had it in Bangladesh. It was hell. The first earthquake at this point was a lot nicer than what followed. So we had the
Nicer
earthquake.
is not a word I would put with earthquakes, but sure, go ahead.
Of course, we had the earthquake. Everyone evacuated. Then we went back in because thankfully everything was safe. But then the day after, we had three tremors. We had 3 aftershocks of the earthquake, which was never fun. Thankfully, I was not there to experience that. I was on the streets. I of course can't feel it on the streets unless it's like a big one. So I was just vibing with my friends while my sister's calling me like, "Oh shit, there's an earthquake." I'm like, "GG, bro." Like, it is what it is. But yeah, earthquakes have been interesting. I can't wait to get to. Wow, my brain! I can't wait to get back to London so that I don't have to feel earthquakes again. So excited for that.
That's
of
cool.
course, I am in Dhaka. That means I am in Dhaka and I'm still working. I do have a full-time job. So I'm working from 3:30 p.m. I'm working from 3 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. Disclaimer, it's not fun. I don't know how people work remotely in different countries.
I feel like I would actually enjoy that time zone, I'm not gonna lie. Because I am a night owl, I'm not much of a day goer. And I know your problem with that is you cannot meet like friends and stuff during the day because
Yes.
they have university and all. However,
Yeah.
for me, in back home, I studied in Ivy school, so all my friends are all around the world, so they wouldn't anyways
Yeah.
be back home. So that's not an issue I would face.
Bruh, yeah, it's just been like not fun because like one, my sleep schedule was messed up because of this work schedule, and of course, my work doesn't end at 11:30 p.m. because I have other shit to do.
Yes,
Like
this.
of course, Orita and I work on a lot of the same things, so we have a lot of shit to do. So I sometimes do stay up till like 3 a.m. Sometimes I stay up till 6 a.m. And then I wake up at 2 p.m. How convenient. But yeah, it's been hell. I can't wait to have like a normal sleep schedule, but I can't wait to have like a UK sleep schedule again.
You know what's crazy?
I mean, yeah.
Rishabh has the same sleep schedule as you, and he lives in India full time. Like his uni.
Look,
his uni starts at 2
p.m.
p.m. So he wakes up at like 1:30 p.m. or like 1:50 p.m. and then he's working all night long, and then so yeah, I think yeah, that's it. Yeah,
for those who don't know, Rishabh's our co-founder for Prismatic. Did we tell them about Prismatic?
I don't think we've ever talked about Prismatic. They have no
Please
idea
explain.
What
my brain's not working right now.
Okay. So Prismatic is a startup that me, Waseef, Rishabh, Ali, and Ash have been working on. Now I'll go into who they are in a bit, but basically what Prismatic is all of us realized we have a lot of ideas that we want to execute, build out in the world, but we neither have money, nor time, nor resources to make those ideas come to life. So we decided to build a machine that will build out those businesses. The end goal of this project is to build a machine that can build a business in 5 days in any industry. But for now, we are focused on the creative aspects of businesses. So right now, we have a few smaller studios. We have a graphic design studio called Kevlar. We have a UI UX studio called Solus, and basically these studios work together to solve problems for startups and help them go to market faster. And we cover everything from like graphic design, social media management, web development, video editing, UI UX, you name it. If it's creative, we do it. That was a whole ass pitch.
Yeah. Hey, that was a good elevator pitch, though. That's fun. I mean, we say all of this, of course, we're still at our infancy, so it's like a lot of this is not set up yet. So even though we have, let's say, Kevlar and Solus, Prismatic itself is its own agency right now in the sense that we have our own internal team who are doing a lot of the same things. So, but that's been really fun. Seeing Ash, one of our other co-founders, recruit like 1 billion people and go in a lot of meetings. I don't know how he does it because my brain cells would explode.
For context, Ash is working full time at a startup called Plek. He also has 3 other side ventures that he's working on, and he's working on Prismatic. He lives in Amsterdam. Ali has a shit ton of other ventures she's working on. She has a design tutoring agency back in Hong Kong. She has a product design niche studio of sorts, and she's also the president of Creative Entrepreneur Society at UAL, where I work with her. Then what else does she do? She also does a billion other things. And then we have Rishabh, who is one of the co-founders of Kevlar Studios, and he's also at uni studying semiconductors, if I'm not wrong, which is like very interesting. Yeah. So like everyone has full-time stuff. Oh, like Wasi, you should mention everything you're working on right now as well. I don't think you ever did.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course I'm working on Prismatic, but before that, and well, still doing it, I currently lead or co-lead KCL Tech, which is King's College London's Tech Society. I mean, Orito and I are both Notion ambassadors, as you know from last episode. And then I also currently lead a software studio. I think Orito and I discussed this. Initially, I was planning to kind of sunset it for the time being while I work on Prismatic. But then I got inspired. I'm like, you know what? I'm still going to work on it. Haven't worked on it in 2 weeks, but that's fine because I'm in Bangladesh. I need a break. And of course, I'm also working full time. I'm on a placement at a prop tech startup. For reasons I will disclose privately. I'm not going to mention them right now because I don't know how name-dropping companies work these days in YouTube. But yeah, so I'm also working full-time. What else am I doing? I feel like I do a lot of things. I just don't remember them.
You do this podcast?
Oh, I mean, you and I are doing this podcast. I also make content on Instagram. So I used to make content on YouTube, but then I moved to London and the internet.
You used to make content on YouTube since when?
I used to make Study With Me live streams.
Damn. Okay, I didn't even know that.
I mean, I did that. I also did like Valorant live streams. I was a big gamer.
Okay.
And then I did like Valorant montages as well.
Okay, you need to send me this, bro. How have I not seen any of this?
I mean, it's the same in my Instagram same as my Instagram handle. Stumbling for Universe, you'll find it.
Okay. I'm gonna search that up after this podcast.
I mean, funny enough, I came back to Bangladesh, and of course, I'm on the same time zone as my friends here, and they also play Valorant. Like some of them are actually like pro Valorant players.
Oh.
So it's like I've been playing Valorant with them again quite recently. Like even last night I played with them, so it was quite fun.
Damn. Okay. You know, I have to ask, what rank are you at?
Yeah. I mean, kind of similar to you. I don't think you mentioned this on podcast, but you used to own like a, what do you call it, an esports.
Yes,
fan.
I don't think I think that'll take a whole episode to unravel. We'll get into it eventually.
I'll just briefly mention it. Yeah, Aritro used to own like an esports organization. My software studio was also at one point an esports organization where I used to host Valorant teams and a Brawlhalla team, which is quite interesting. But that's a conversation for later.
Yes.
Honestly,
we need to have like
an
episode dedicated
episode for
to
gaming.
Yes. Yeah. For sure, definitely.
Yeah.
I think I should also talk about the stuff I'm working on right now. So
yes.
I'm working on Prismatic Studios. I'm working with again, I don't know how name dropping works. Like, can I actually drop names? I'm working with an incubator. I'm working with a student fund. I'm working a full-time job in the film and TV industry for God knows what reason, but here we are.
Unpaid, by the way. Like,
I mean, it's not unpaid. It's expenses paid. You know, that's better than nothing. Yeah, no.
Okay, bro.
And then what else am I working on? I feel like I'm also co-leading CES at UAL, which is the Creative Entrepreneur Society. Notion ambassador work that he mentioned. Okay, so what happened was this summer I realized I'm trying to cut down the projects I want to work on and focus on like 3 things. So I cut down from 8 projects to 3 projects, and then once the year started, I started saying yes to things, and then I thought I was feeling the pressure. I thought I'm like at 8 or something again, so I sat down, I started calculating. Turns out I'm working on 14 projects.
It's fun.
I just remembered one more. Snapseed, which is a startup I'm working with. Glendon, which is basically a post-event photo experience application. Is the shortest way I can explain it, but I'll get into it later.
You need to work on the elevator pitch.
Yeah, I do. I think recently the elevator pitch we have been going with is it's a film camera on your phone. Yeah, that's it.
Nice. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Okay. I mean, why did we start talking about this?
We were talking about Prismatic actually. Like, this was an introduction to the 5 people that are running Prismatic. The whole side tangent was from the fact that the entire 4/5 of the team is on placement, and 1 person's at uni.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, we're all kind of trying to do 100% on Prismatic, but we're also doing 100% on everything else. I don't know how we're gonna survive.
Yeah, we're working like 9 to 5.
Yeah.
When we mean 9 to 5, we mean 9 jobs in 5 days.
Yeah, that is actually so valid. Oh my god.
Yeah.
But so that's been going. Prismatic's been going well. I think we're wrapping up a lot of stuff after we started recruiting some people. So that's been going fun.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, I like how we said, let's do this podcast. We just finished like an Ocean November meeting, and I was like, okay, I don't think there will be any other time where I will say yes to a podcast. I mean, I say yes to the podcast. I just like I either miss it or we have to push it back because something else came up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Bro, one day he said, let's have the podcast at 6:30 a.m. London time. I woke up at 6:30 a.m. No response.
Okay. That was because I woke up at 2 p.m. No, wait, what? Oh, yes. Okay, that's because I passed out, bro.
Damn. You know what?
There's nothing I could do.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did we talk about?
What did we talk about in the last episode? I'm trying to remember. Like, what did we actually... I remember we talked about a shit ton of Notion, but that's... Like, surely we talked for 1.5 hours. What did we even cover?
Do you tell me, bro?
I have no idea.
Actually,
I feel like we need.
No, let's talk. No, wait. Let's talk about what happened like in between these episodes. That just works for now. Let's just recap.
Okay, so it was supposed to be weekly episodes, but I think now it's been like what 3 weeks since we recorded the last episode. No, way
okay,
longer.
Okay, hey, the audience doesn't need to know that. The episode came out last week, okay?
Hey, okay. It's been a week since we posted the last episode.
Yeah. It's going to be 2 weeks since this episode comes out.
Yeah, pretty much. What has happened in that period of time?
When was the last episode that we recorded? When was it?
It's actually okay. Time does not move linearly when you're working on so many projects. Like I genuinely don't know. I've started finding events on my calendar that I don't remember putting there. like I found something like this. The Friday there's an event called Albo's house party. I have no idea who Albo is and why he has a house party.
Wait, is the house party at this guy's place or is it at your place?
I don't know who Albo is, bro.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find out where that came from.
When did we record? 6th?
I will check out the Builders in Motion group chat.
You know what? I don't think I will because I'm recording my screen.
Oh, right.
I don't want to pull up.
Fair enough. Doesn't matter. Point was, let's say it was like a while back, and we have actually been on it. Okay, we have been trying to record this podcast for a while. It's not that we forgot about it.
Really?
It's not that we got lazy.
It's not that we're lazy.
Yeah, it's not. Like it's genuinely like we have been trying, and now here we are. We'll try to make it more consistent. We have already decided we are definitely recording the next episode the day of Notion November. Like.
Yes.
I think we should split that into 2 halves. We should do like half before the event and half after the event.
That would be weak, bro.
Ooh, and we should have an event in between, which we will post later, but that's like during Notion November.
Bossman, pause. Like the event, I think registration starts at 9:30 p.m. Calm down.
Okay. So.
9 a.m. 9:30 a.m.
Yes. Your point.
When the hell are you coming to my place?
8 a.m.
Yeah.
Wait,
you're gonna have to come to my place anyway because we need to move the merch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that could be part of the podcast. We could be talking and moving shit.
Yeah. Oh my God! Finally, my talking podcast that I was envisioning for so long.
Yeah, exactly. Did you envision it being connected to Notion in one way or another?
Yeah, the podcast is we are walking with our merch to the venue. Actually, maybe not. I don't want to dox myself.
You don't want to talk to yourself?
No, I don't want to dox myself.
Oh, fair enough. I mean, who's watching these anyway?
I think we had a considerable amount of views where I should be concerned if we did record ourselves at my place, like while we're walking out of my place.
Okay, fine. We'll cut out the parts where it shows us where you are. But just so you guys know, this is where he lives.
Okay, and it just points my address. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm excited for that. Excited to actually have another in-person episode. I think last one was quite fun.
Yeah.
And last one was quite tight because it was like end of day. This one should be a bit easier, although we will be probably sleep deprived a bit, but it's fine.
It'll be hectic but easier. But also, like, we will do a part 2 of it, which is the end of the day, so that you can see what's the difference like before hosting a 150-person event and after hosting a 150-person event, which, by the way, was more or less planned in a week, including getting the 150 people to sign up.
Yes. I mean, that's going to be pain. Actually, we have no clue when this episode's coming out. So I was going to say, if you want to register, you can, but it'll probably be over.
I don't think this episode's coming out until we are done with, unless Rishabh pulls some magic, unless we buy that other editing app. What was that? Whatever.
Whatever. We don't name drop it unless they pay us,
Yeah, okay, no name dropping. Point is, we are looking into actually making this like a very, very official podcast, which means you're trying to invest in people and apps to make this happen, and workflows, I guess. I don't know, man. we are going with the flow, man. Okay.
I mean, there's no workflows. We just move with the flow,
Yeah, and the flow is a bit too strong at the moment. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. I'm getting blown the hell away.
Yeah. The ground below you is shaking. The world above you is rocking.
Also, I didn't tell you, my flight is a direct flight and it's 13 hours. I'm gonna die.
I mean, how long is it usually?
I mean, normally it's like two flights of like 5 and 7. So it's the same thing, but there's a transit, so you can breathe a bit.
You know, I always prefer long single flights. I would prefer, like, usually it's 11 hours to India from here, 11 and a half, 12. I would prefer that over the broken flight.
See, initially I was like, yes, so do I, because transit, of course, takes up some time. But I'm also like, I probably want to move around because I have ADHD and I hate sitting in one place.
Fair.
So that should be interesting.
Yeah, makes sense. I think for me, like, it's not about the time saving, it's more about the fact that, like, usually what happens is whenever I'm going back to Bangalore, I haven't slept those last 3-4 days, like, almost at all, like, except for 2-3 hours here and there. So once I hop on the flight, I crash the hell out for the next, I don't know, 10 hours. So for me, it's like a time skip, which is why I like longer flights.
Yeah, see, that's my problem. I can't sleep in flights. Like, I try so hard, I can't sleep in flights.
That's unfortunate.
It's so difficult. Maybe if I just stay up the night before, and because my flight's in the morning.
It does get a bit risky though, because for example, like, I feel very sleepy in the airport, and like, if I fall asleep by any chance, I am going to miss that flight.
That is very valid. I think I'll be fine. I'll just have like 5 cups of coffee before.
Okay, sounds good.
And I made the very smart decision of like taking the seat that is like at the very back, so it's like I can recline my seat and not worry about other people heckling me.
Makes sense. That's good.
Yeah.
I think what we should talk about is we could like run people through how we went about hosting Notion November, what went into planning it, I guess. People would love to know that, I guess.
Did we talk about Make with Notion last episode?
No, we didn't. That was before Make with Notion, as far as I remember.
It was so early?
Yeah.
We recorded in October?
I think so. It was before Halloween, wasn't it?
Oh my god, it was before Halloween. Oh my god. That is actually nuts.
Shit! Oh my god, that means so much has happened.
Oh, so much has happened, bro. That's crazy. Well, I guess we have a good enough timing for an episode. So, let's talk about your Halloween, because from what I've seen, that was an experience.
It was fun. It was supposed to be a 15% small cozy house party. However, let's say about 30 to 35 people showed up. Things might have got a little bit out of hand. However, we got no noise complaints, which is crazy, which I don't know how we did that. Yeah. I've got noise complaint. The only time I ever got a noise complaint, we had like 8 people, and yet 35 people and no noise complaints. I'll take that.
Were you not blasting music?
We were not blasting music. We just had some music.
Oh.
But what was fun was like a lot of people were wearing costumes. Ooh, I had this thing where, you know, those memes that are on Instagram, like your first ad has to wear this dress if you send it to them, and it'll be like a maid costume or something. So it was, for me, it was at the time the first ad was Glendon, and I just sent it to him for funsies. And he's like, you know what, I'll do it. I was like, fine, bet you'll do it. And then out of like next thing we know, I actually ordered that shit, and he actually wore a maid costume to Halloween party, and that was like the mascot of the entire Halloween party, the best costume out there. And then it was a pink maid costume on top of that, which is fun.
Let me just say, Leonard looked amazing, okay?
He did. He was
I don't know if Leonard would approve us putting up his picture, but
doesn't matter, it's already up there. You're looking at it right now. And Rishabh, this time you are editing this in, or getting the person editing it in.
Yeah.
Last time we said we are editing a lot of things in, and then we put nothing anywhere. But thank you for editing the last video.
It's first episode nerves, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, as continuing, so after that we went to the park and we had a huge photo shoot in the park. The party went on until like 3 or 4 a.m. Surprisingly, like everyone helped clean up in the end, so like it was the cleanest I've ever had after a party, especially after all the decorations Abby and Sophie put up. They helped take it all down. So like I've never had such a clean house party before.
Yeah. I mean, bro, I saw the decorations. That was crazy.
Real. They did an impressive job. And like it was all within like, of course, the last I wore my costume one hour
Yeah.
into the party. Like that's how last
Oh my
minute we were
God.
doing stuff.
Oh my God.
Mm,
Damn.
it was fun.
What
Man,
did we do after?
after that, that was one of the most stressful weeks of my life because leading up to that week, there was Rutvik was visiting me from Germany for like a week. After that
Yeah.
was the Halloween week, and there were a few other house parties outside. Like I was not home at all, which meant I was not getting work done. Which meant the week after Halloween, I did not leave my house at all. Like at
Oh my God.
all. Like the next 7 to 10 days, I did not. I was like either sitting or sleeping. Those are the only two positions my legs were in, straight or 90 degrees.
Oh my God.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
It was fine.
No, I feel like
Yeah.
I think we still met up. No.
Did we?
I mean, we definitely met up like on a Saturday. We met up like at the co-working space.
Yeah. That was like right before you left for Bangladesh, though. That was like, in
Yes.
fact, that was the day before you left for Bangladesh.
Was it?
Yeah.
No, that was no. It was a Saturday. I left on Monday, but yeah, it was technically a day before. Oh my God, yeah. Okay, so Saturday we met up at a co-working space nearby. I mean, we can say it's Shortage Exchange. Shortage Exchange, if you're watching, please give us free access for like all these things. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like that day was quite fun because like it wasn't just us; it was like a lot of other people as well. So name drop, we met Tanya. Tanya, I don't know if you're watching. You would probably not watch this. You're too busy. And we met her. Like that was quite fun. She recorded actually an interview with us. If we can somehow put this up, editor Rishab, please. Hello, thanks. Yeah, but we had like an interview and we talked about Prismatic there. There was an entire time lapse that I did. Okay, I'm asking Rishab of too many things, but just know we had a time lapse.
You know, we have to actually send him these stuff, right? He can't just pull it out of nowhere.
True. Yeah, but yeah, that was quite fun. We like met like quite a few, like I mean, 3 new people, so that was quite fun. Yeah, that was fun. And then literally the day after, Ali, Aritro, and I met up at Aritro's place to record some cosmetic stuff, and that was in itself a day. So if you want to talk, Aritro, about that.
I mean, the things we do for content, am I right? So like, we had no idea what we were going to record when we showed up. We just knew we need to make content for Prismatic because our goal is to get 1,000 followers in 2 months, which is going horribly, by the way. But we'll get into that later. But in fact, you know, that was the last time we met up for content. Like since then, we haven't had any meetups for content.
Yeah,
which has been
that's
horrible.
sad.
But anyways,
Yes.
on the day, just 2 highlights real quick before you can go into the rest. But one was like so for one piece of content, Ali slapped me 3 times, which is not nice. But in revenge, I got to whack her really hard on the head with a bat a few times.
Yes, that's you. I mean, that video is up, so hey, Rishab, you know, again, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was quite fun. I mean, yeah, I think the main plan for that day, for like Sunday, was we just record as many hooks as possible, because I honestly didn't know why we were just recording hooks, because I'm like, you could just record like more stuff. But anyways, hooks it was. So it was recording hooks. I was technically the director. Director's the right word. I was the director, kind of telling them what to do. So I made Ali slap Aritro a few times.
Hey man, if you did not get that on the third shot,
that-
you would be next on the list to get slapped. It's like you got it.
Yeah.
You got it
Yeah,
on
so-
the last shot.
Yeah, I was locked the hell in. I was quite surprised to see Ali being not very comfortable on camera at the beginning, considering how what's the right
Outgoing,
word?
outgoing,
How
extroverted.
how outgoing she is. So that was quite funny to just observe.
Yeah, she was crashing
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. It was quite fun, and yeah, we recorded a few normal videos, like a few new videos, so that was fun as well. And yeah, that was pretty much it. After that, Ali had to go, and then Oyster and I went to get lunch, which was when I got a call from my sister that I would need to fly to Bangladesh literally the day after, which is always nice to hear. But yeah, I mean, Sunday was quite fun.
Yeah. And then we weren't sure if you're coming back for Notion November, but
Yes.
that was that. Well, now you're coming back the day before Notion November. Hopefully there are no
Yeah.
delays on flights and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I told Aritro today that I'm coming back.
Yeah,
I booked the flight today, so so yeah, I literally didn't know if I was coming back for November. I'll be honest, I literally didn't know if I was coming back until January. So
wait, so do you plan to go back in December though, or no?
Yeah, I mean, I told you I might be back in December, but even that was
No. I mean, are you going back to Bangladesh now in December?
No. I'm saying.
Okay,
cool. Flight tickets are expensive.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, especially if you're going from Western Europe. Is it Western Europe? Yeah, Western Europe to South Asia. That is expensive.
Makes sense. So, yeah.
But yeah, and yeah, while in Dhaka, all I really did was kind of go visit, like take care of the family situation, work almost every day, 5 days a week, at egregious times, and then try to do as much other work stuff that I could do. So I tried to do like a lot of cosmetic stuff, a lot of KCL Tech stuff. Thankfully, KCL Tech's at a position where it's like they don't really need me; they can handle it by themselves. And of course, I have a great co-president who can kind of take care of it. Yeah, but like making sure everything still runs, it was a challenge, and making sure I didn't die while doing it was also a challenge.
Yes, makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's almost over now.
Almost over now.
But I just realized I am going back to India soon, and I will have to do this for a week. Fortunately, it's just a week, but I will also be running on the 3 p.m. to 12 a.m. schedule for a week.
Hell
so
yeah, bro.
Any tips?
Can I like loan your gears while you're in India?
Yeah, I guess.
Just for recording the podcast. That's it.
My gears?
As in like your microphone and your stand.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Are you leaving the week after November?
Pretty much. No, I think until a week. I'm leaving on 13th December. We have some time.
So basically we'll have 2 in-person recordings.
Yes. And then 2 not in-person recordings, and then back to in-person recordings. I'm only going back for 2.5 weeks or so.
Yeah. I mean, you'll have to teach me how the heck to upload everything, just in case.
Oh, it's literally just put it on a Google Drive, and then Rishabh takes care of it from there.
Okay, let's hope the Google Drive is big enough. I mean, okay, we have the workspace Google Drive, so it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, it only has 30 GB, but okay. Don't worry, you can upload it to my drive. My drive has about 1 TB left.
Actually, to be fair, I also have a drive. Basically, what I'll need to do is upload it, make sure Rishabh downloads it, and then delete it.
Makes sense.
We'll be fine.
We'll figure it out. Yeah, we go with the flow. Yeah. I mean, look, like you aren't here and we're literally recording in person, so like, we got this.
Yeah.
Do you also want this mannequin setup?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying this on the podcast, but we should probably also tell Ali to meet literally the Sunday after Notion November, because we should record more stuff.
Yes, not just Ali. We need Abid, we need Paul, we need Jay, we need Aya won't be here. We need Point is, whoever's here better show up on Sunday.
Whoever's here. Yeah. FYI, all the people we just name drop are all people who work at Prismatic now, all cool people.
Yes.
But yeah.
We should have like a Prismatic end of year party, you know?
End of year party? Bro, we make no money. Please shut up.
I mean, it'll be everyone funds it themselves kind of party, you know.
To that I say.
I mean internal party, of course. I don't mean external party. Not an event. I mean like just team members celebrating, chilling.
Bro, trust me, no one's gonna come to the event anyway.
Nah, have you beat of faith.
Calm down. But yeah, I like how we are really running out of things to talk about.
Are we though? I mean, we haven't even.
What happened? Okay, what did you do while I was gone in Bangladesh?
What did I do? I told you, I locked the fuck in.
Well, I'm in Bangladesh for more than 10 days, so you.
I can't lie. I think I am burning out right now. And like I can see myself getting burnt out, but there's nothing I can do about it. I have like every year during this period of time is when I burn out, and every time I think, okay, you know what, next time I won't let this happen, and then I survive the whole year, and then I'm back to square one. And if I do burn out now, I think I'm gonna be out of service until like March or something. So trying to
Considering you're the de facto CEO of Prismatic, I think that's a problem.
I know. I'm trying to figure out how to not burn out, but yeah, if I figure it out, I'll let you know. But like usually, like everybody ramps up projects, so like there are way more events and stuff happening during December because everyone wants to do an end of year thing. Also like social stuff because I don't say no to those either. So that, and then general work, which like actual 9 to 5 as well. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We always do.
Thankfully, I do have a winter break, and I do plan to work on my game. Basically, with Double50 Interactive, which is my software studio, I have a rule where I have to put out one thing at least per year. And we surprisingly have been going strong for the past 10 years on this.
Damn. Not like Rockstar Games, huh? The last time they released a game was before your studio existed. I mean, last time they released a GTA.
The last time they released a game was before my studio existed, before I knew what the hell. When did GTA 5 release?
No. That GTA 5 released, I think, 11 years ago, but then Red Dead Redemption 2 did release like 6 years ago, I want to say, 5 years ago.
So you, the entire, okay, so it's like the Rockstar games in general, not just GTA 5, that's crazy.
Yeah, like they don't release games anymore. They used to release games every year, you know, they used to be like you back in the day.
Yeah. To be fair, I mean, their games make a lot of money anyway, so I don't think they need to make more games.
But GTA 6, like...
It got delayed again.
I think it's a good time to say, I think I said this in the last episode as well, but I stopped gaming until... Like I had to stop gaming. I was very addicted to Marvel Rivals, and I told my friends, you know what? I'm going to come back to games when GTA 6 releases. It was supposed to release in 2 weeks, by the way, back then. Yes. And then boom, they're like, it releases 1 year later. We are currently approaching that 1 year mark, and boom, they're like, it releases 3 months after that. And now I don't know how many more times it delayed, but
bro, January 1st is going to hit, and they're going to be like, we're releasing it in January 2027.
Yeah, I don't think I'm coming back to gaming again. It was a good run.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Valorant is always open for me.
Nah, I have practically taken a vow to never touch Valorant again. That ain't happening.
That's crazy.
It wasn't a vow. I said, okay, so I have Shreya, you're definitely not watching this, but I said when Shreya hits silver, I will play Valorant again, which is the equivalent of saying I'm never playing Valorant again.
Shreya, I don't know you, but personally, I would never do that to you.
Hey man, I have to come up with innovative ways to stop myself from playing games.
Oh my god. Okay, so you've been almost burning out. Honestly, I did burn out, but I think I'm back now. Like I had this one day, I think it was like 3 days ago, where I just passed out, bro. It was like 2 p.m. or something. I passed out.
Damn.
And I was passed out for the entire day. I woke up the next day.
Yeah, I know. I did see. There was 0 replies anywhere, which is very un-Waseef-like.
That is very on me. Although honestly, I mean, this is very much me kind of being in a different time zone. I have been replying quite late recently. Like, of course, once I'm back in London, I feel like I'll be replying a lot anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, as long as the replies are within 12 hours, it really doesn't make a difference, to be honest.
Yeah. The thing is, also, you and I need to do this pact where it's like we can't talk for more than 5 minutes on a WhatsApp message if it's not something important, because we like Orith and I bullshit so much on like WhatsApp, just talking about random shit when we literally have work to do.
Hey, we don't talk about random shit. We talk about very important shit. We talk about planning.
Yeah.
Think about today's conversations, which was quite a long conversation about a certain plan you were planning to put in motion.
We could have done that after.
I mean, when? Where?
I don't know. To be fair, I feel like the Notion November call itself was quite long and didn't need to be. I think we were kind of just like losing our minds.
Yeah, but it's good. We met our target. We got what we wanted done. Oh, you know, recently sorry, finish what you're saying. It was a different tangent.
No, go ahead.
I'm going on a tangent. It's not Notion related. Finish what you're saying.
It's fine. No, I was gonna say like we got to the end, like we finished what the tasks we needed to do.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was recently going through Prismatic's end of year goals with, this was last Saturday with Ash and Rishabh, and I realized we actually hit a few of those goals.
Oh, do
such,
tell.
such as like website click-through rate and
Oh, yeah.
things like that. We have
Oh, yeah.
we have almost 5x our goals, which is insane. Like first I was looking at the wrong stats. I was looking at, we are halfway there, not bad. And then I realized it was for the last 7 days. And then I realized we met half our yearly stats in a week. So and our actual stats for the last few months has been, since the launch of the website, has been 5x our target.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Which is great. Also, at this, we should also mention that we haven't messed most of our KPIs yet. However, I would say 80% can still be met before the end of the year. Like the possibility is still there, which is a good thing. So if we locked in now,
I think my only worry is the social media follower.
yeah, that's a bit of an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of an issue.
That's we need to reach 1,000 followers. We haven't even reached 3 digits yet, bro. We're cooked.
Did we reach 50? No. Honestly, what was that? Young Founders London? YFL been carrying us.
Yeah, the Young Founders in London thing definitely helped out.
Yeah.
Like, we've been passively getting some followers.
True. Makes sense, yes.
I mean, speaking of, you were featured on that post. You were featured as a...
Ooh, yes.
Just like as a person.
Yeah, like founder of the week, which was nice.
How did that happen? Like, did they even talk to you, like reach out to you about featuring you, or they just...
No, they did reach out. They were like, yo, you've been selected. Are you down to be the founder of the week or something like that? And then they asked me for like a quote, and then there I was.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, that was good. I think this is like I don't know. Whatever. I need to be more involved with that thing. Like, I don't know much about them, even though they know so much about us.
Bro, I have no clue. I just knew Tanya was probably a part of it somehow because she was recording for it.
Yes.
But then that's all I knew.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she is the founder for it.
Oh.
Yeah. She and he run this together. What was his name? We're cutting this shit out.
That's oral loss, bro. You shouldn't have mentioned it at all. Why'd you do that?
Yeah, I shouldn't have brought that up. Rishabh, cut that shit out.
Rishabh is not watching this video attentively enough.
Yeah, I'm sure he uses an auto cutter and is not cutting that out, but whatever.
You're cooked. Personally, the other co-founder, I would never do that to you. This is Aritro's fault. Sorry.
As if you know who it is.
Hey.
Hey, as I got it. His name's Hector. The day has been saved.
Oh, Hector, yeah. I know Hector. I think he was previously in King's Entrepreneurs, if I'm not wrong. I don't know.
I see.
He was involved in some way with Kings or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm just excited to get back to London to kind of resume doing all the cool shit that we're doing.
Yeah, same. You know, I miss the Saturdays. I used to look forward to the Saturdays because of the co-working, and that's not been happening. So yeah, nothing to look forward to in my weeks. No, I'm kidding. There's always shit to look forward to. In fact, the coming week, I am going to quite a few social events. I don't know if you saw, but either on Friday or Saturday, Plugged is doing a house party. So, interested in that. Then, I need to get accepted though. If I get accepted.
Damn.
Then, there's another, I have a friend from the Indian Society at UAL who's doing a club event. As much as I'm not a big fan of clubbing, but since he is hosting it, and like I kind of have to go. So hopefully that'll be fun. Then what else? Then there's Albo's house party, whoever the hell that is. Oh, this Saturday, I think I just told you about this, but like this Saturday there was a house party at my house, but I was the last one to find out about it. Like
As he does normally.
No, usually I'm the one hosting it, right? I mean, I was still the host, I guess, but like I got a message, like Olivia messaged me at like 8 o'clock, and she's like, "I'll be there by 8:30," and I was like, "Sorry, what do you mean? What do you mean you'll be there?"
Okay. I mean, first you need to explain who Olivia is. You're just name dropping people, bro.
I love name dropping people. People hate me for this. I name drop all the time. But the whole why I do that is because I don't wanna give people context. I don't wanna create pre-assumptions for people. So I don't give context about people. However, I don't wanna keep saying that guy and that girl. So I'm going to use names, and hopefully someday you get to meet these sweet people.
Oh, hopefully I'll go. Sure, bro.
Anyways, so 8:30, Olivia and Dasha show up, and like I have never cleaned my house that fast in my life. After that, we went from this house party to another house party in Peckham, which was like at an actual house. And there I met all the original founders of Creative Entrepreneur Society, which was nice. I had long conversations with them, met some new people, cool stuff. Which was a good break from the usual network of people, because I'm tired of running into the same people no matter what event I go to. Like at London, I feel like you reach a point where every event just has the same 10 people you have met at every other event.
We have reached that point very quickly, honestly.
Yeah. So it's good to break out of that bubble sometimes.
Yeah. In all honesty, I think I'm tired of meeting new people, in the sense that I don't want to go to more socials or like parties where I'm like, okay, I need to talk to these people. It's like similar to what happened like in like the last time we co-worked. It was like I met Tanya, I met May, who's also a really cool founder. She's making like a protein bubble tea, which is actually quite interesting. Like meeting them like individually, like in like small groups, so that's really fun. But like going to parties or socials, bro, I don't have the energy for that. I do too many things.
Fair. Personally, I think those kind of energize me in the way I work. So
okay. I mean, I don't know how you do it. You have 14 projects. I don't know how the hell you go to parties, bro.
I just don't sleep, I guess. I mean, I sleep.
You say that, but you have a better sleep schedule than me.
Which is surprising, but yes, that's true.
Exactly.
Wait, so what are you doing? Where's your time going? Where is your time going then?
I think every time I'm like, I'm going to sleep, and then I spend like 3 hours doom scrolling.
But I do scroll more than you though, so that doesn't add up.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what you do.
I actually just have more hours in the day, man. I actually just spawn hours.
Bro has like 36 hours in one day.
Real. But like, I don't know how, even now, I doom scroll more than anyone I know, which is weird because I doom scroll 1/10 of what I used to back in like 2021. So for me, I'm like at an all-time low, and yet I'm ahead of everyone in terms of doom scrolling.
I mean, considering 1/10 of 3 hours, which is less than you, is 30 hours. What?
Okay, in 2021, I finished the algorithm. Like, I reached the end of my FYP. It straight up told me there are no more reels to view on this account.
Sure, bro.
Someone cue that photo up here. I actually did that. I deadass reached the bottom of my feed, which was...
Oh my god.
I don't think I've ever done that again, but once is enough, honestly.
Yeah. Bro, I thought like getting rid of TikTok would help my doom scrolling, but I think it made it worse.
I never started doom scrolling on TikTok, so one less poison.
Yeah. I mean, considering Prismatic has a TikTok now, we need to start fucking doing stuff on it.
I can take care of that. What's surprising is the entire core team of Prismatic does not use TikTok, which is interesting. And then on top of that, 90% of the rest of the team also does not use TikTok. Like, we only know one person who uses TikTok on the team. Unless Paul uses TikTok, does he?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay. So no one uses TikTok. Damn.
Yeah. No one uses TikTok, bro.
Well, that's that.
That's that. Yeah. Honestly, bro, I'm running. You know what? Let's talk about Notion Event right now.
What about it?
I mean, how we came up with the event very last minute.
Okay.
So basically, of course, a lot of the new campus leaders, so Notion has the campus ambassador program, we call it campus leaders, they got inaugurated in like early October, and we've been talking about setting up Notion in November at the end of November since then. And we've been talking about it since this entire year, basically. But it's like, they've all got on board, and we reached out to all of them. We made an entire group. We talked about it so much. And they were like, yeah, you know what, let's plan. We booked the venue in November. We went through like 3 venues. We realized all of them are like either not possible or trash. So we finally booked a venue. And then
which was like 13th, 14th November or something.
Yeah, it was mid-November. We didn't promote anything. We were on the ropes. I don't know how we were pulling through, but like we were.
Hey man, we always pull through. Build Better was done overnight.
Yeah, true. That is true. To be fair, everyone will pull through. It's kind of like the same thing as assignment like the day after, so you need to finish it. So it's
the only worry was marketing, because we started marketing when there was like 6 or 7 days left for the event, and we started at 0. Our target was 150 minimum. So, well, the good news is it's been like 3 days now, and we are already at 125 signups, which is like wow.
Nice.
So we should hit 150 by tomorrow or day after, and then we can hit. I'm hoping for like 225 by the time the event starts.
Yeah. The planning has been so last minute such that we had our meeting today, and we
before this call
finalized what the event was actually going to be like today.
And it's still not fully finalized, to be honest. We just know what we are kind of gonna do.
People watching the podcast do not need to know that, yeah?
Man, I want to be. I mean, I feel like, okay, I don't know about you, but personally, I am known for doing things last minute.
I'm the opposite.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
known for doing things like a month earlier.
Well,
even for for example, KCL Tech, we had this Tech Summit event in October. We started planning the event in June, right?
Oh hell no, I could never do that.
We started planning the event in June. We started a sponsorship outreach in June. It's like, so yeah, the thing is, I don't like doing things last minute because I have ADHD, and it's like, if I am have things in last minute, my anxiety kind of goes through the roof, and that's not a fun experience.
That's valid. I think for me though, I thrive under pressure. I work best when I feel the deadline. In fact, I can't even. Okay, when it comes to like uni deadlines, I struggle to start until I reach the deadline. Like I have tried starting a week earlier and things, because sometimes it gets really stressful to do it last minute. So I've been like last year, like the last few modules, I was like, I'm going to start a week earlier. But I've sat with friends who are working the same project, and I have stared at my laptop for 3 hours without starting a sentence. Like I just can't start until it's the time for the deadline. Like I can't.
Well, see, the thing is, this is where I trick my ADHD brain into thinking there's a deadline when there's not a deadline.
But that doesn't work for me.
That's how I finish it.
However, I think I know the solution to that. I think the issue is my brain knows no matter how less time I have, I won't miss the deadline. I'll make it happen. So it's not worried. So I think I need to miss a deadline to then be able to start earlier.
Well, no, you have to take control of your brain. I have like 80% control of my brain. You just have 10%. So
perhaps. All I know is to get back on track. Personally, I think I need to miss a deadline, but also I've never missed a deadline like in the last God knows how many years. So that's a bit of a paradox. But hey, as long as it works. I get shit done.
I mean, I miss deadlines for work, if that counts.
I don't really have deadlines for work. It's more like every day is the thing. I don't know how that works.
I mean, technically, neither do I. It's more like I set the deadlines and then I tell my manager.
I'm not talking about self-initiated deadlines. I'm talking about like hard deadlines that you can't miss.
Oh, no, never.
Yeah.
I think we're both too locked in to actually miss deadlines.
Yeah. But like, if you had met me like 2 years ago, I was not like this. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. until I would say like until like mid of 11th grade, I didn't give two shits about academics. Like if I passed, I would be happy.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, honestly, like after my A levels, I stopped caring about your like university grades.
Oh
Because
no.
I'm like,
In university, I really care about my grades. I almost mostly get like A's or at most B's. Like, I don't know how. Like, yeah.
no, because for me, I'm like, okay, of course grades matter, but I'm like I'm doing so much other stuff
True,
during university. Even during like first year, I did a lot of things, and I'm like, this will help me so much more than getting, let's say, a first class.
Yeah.
Of course, first classes are nice.
Nah, I 100%
all the
agree with you.
experience that I've gathered from like these past 2 or so years.
Yeah.
This first class wouldn't do shit.
Yes, agreed. My mom does not agree. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, but like I am going to always put academics as a side quest because the amount of time that it takes to get that first class, I could do like 10 other projects at that same time. So it's not worth it.
Low-key, I feel like my mom gave up. Either she gave up or she just doesn't do it. But like, yeah, I don't really care that much about my grades. Then again, I feel like the thing is, not to bring in the race conversation, we are both brown. I think we are generally smart enough to do a decent, not fail. I don't think we'll ever fail.
Yeah,
but
true.
We're good enough to do decent. But
yeah.
like, first class is not for me. I don't care anymore.
Same. I mean, if I get it, I'll be happy. But like that's not a goal, I guess.
Like if I get a first class, it'll be the most shithouse first class of my life, of anyone's experience, bro. It'll be so shithouse because like I would have barely done anything.
Oh no. I think though, weirdly enough, as much of a side quest academics has been, I have still been towards the top of my class. Like always locked in class, and I have almost 100% attendance except for the 2 months when I lost my BRP and got stuck outside the country. Apart from that, I have pretty much a full attendance.
Fun. I barely have any attendance for my classes. Bro, if I go like 40%, I'd be surprised.
Damn.
40% attendance is crazy.
Wow. Okay. Insane. Yeah, I don't know how. Weirdly, yeah, I don't know how that works. Like, I think I may have actually started inventing more time.
No, this is what I was gonna say. I think Aritro like literally has like some sort of time machine or something. I don't know how he works in 14 projects. Still, I mean, now he's doing it, but like last year we were working at like 10 or something, or like 11.
8. 13? Yeah, I would say 8. No, 8. Not.
Okay, yeah. Let's say 8. He was working the 8 project. All of the projects require a lot of time, from what I know from him. He's still doing studies. He's still exploring London. I don't know how he does it. I do not have the time for this shit, bro.
To be honest,
and we're still part of CS.
Oh yes, I think my way of going about it is saying yes, like gobbling up the food and then figuring out how to chew it later. And then you're basically forced to learn how to chew or you're going to choke and die. So
I don't know if that's a great thing to say.
So if I'm not able to chew these stuff, I'm going to die, and like dying is not an option, so we chew through.
Yeah. Okay. So basically what I understand, Aritro eats until he's so full he's almost going to burst, but then he stops there.
I don't think I've found the limit yet. Like, I don't know where my stopping point is, which is true for my actual metabolism as well, by the way. Like, I can eat a shit ton and I just can't put on weight no matter how much I eat. Like, this summer I was having 4,000 calories a day and working out every single day and nothing. I gained like 3 kgs in 3 months and then I lost them all overnight to diarrhea.
Oh my god. Let's never talk about diarrhea again on this podcast, please. So basically your work life, or like your life, is the same as your eating habits, in the sense that you have very high metabolism.
I guess so. Yeah, that is a good way to think about it, I guess. Never thought of it that way.
I think from what I understand, you just recover energy a lot quicker than I do.
Yeah, probably. I think one way how I do that is by splitting my work into So the way I do is I split my work into personal projects versus work, and I tell myself work is not fun, while personal projects is like really fun. Which is that doesn't have to be true, but that's how I trick my brain, and that's that way my entertainment is my personal projects. So when I'm not working, I'm actually working on my personal projects. So my having fun is working on my personal projects.
I'm getting a headache listening to you. Oh my god. Yeah.
So yeah,
How long has it been?
about an hour.
When it reaches the hour mark for you, honestly, we can close this out because
I'm
my
gonna-
brain has stopped working. It's 3:30 a.m. here, and I have to wake up at 9 a.m. tomorrow or today. So
We have crossed the 1 hour mark like 2 minutes ago.
okay, I guess closing thoughts.
Well, it was a nice conversation. See you
Nice.
in person in a week.
Nice conversation. In person, I'm already in person. What are you talking about?
My bad. Let me shake your hands real quick. It was
Yeah.
it was nice.
The entire mannequin just falls over.
Nah, man. I like you're a very sturdy person, you know. Like,
Yeah, I know that.
do you
I'm
wanna
actually
do you wanna
very
sip
stable,
of?
you know?
You didn't even touch your ginger beer. Maybe you should have a sip here.
Yeah,
Have a
the
sip.
only thing stable, the only thing that's not stable about me is my life, you know. So
I feel like that's like isn't that a big thing to be unstable about?
yeah, honestly, if your life's stable, something's going wrong.
Well,
Because if your life's stable, you're not challenging yourself enough, you know.
that is true. Okay, that is very true. I guess
That is exactly why both of us are cooked.
yeah. So that should be our closing thought. If your life is stable, you're doing something wrong.
Yes.
But to be honest, I have talked to people, and not everyone likes the grindy life. Like not everyone wants to
Yes.
break out of their comfort zone. People are happy with their life, which is great. Just personally, couldn't imagine it.
Yeah, personally couldn't imagine it. Like as Ali once said, we both work 48 hours in 24. I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. I
And
think
wish
we're
for
all
64.
cooked.
Yes.
But yeah,
And then there's people like Nessa who is like they know they want to retire now and start a farm, which is amazing.
Yeah.
But if I stayed at a farm for more than 3 days, I would go crazy.
bro, I stayed at my sister's place in Manchester for like a week. I lost my shit.
Yeah,
I cannot-
it needs to
Like
be a big
Manchester
city.
even is like a generally lively city
Yeah.
compared to London.
Mhm.
Like it is still lively, but it was so dead, bro. I was so done.
I know,
I was
I know.
ready to go back to London.
Yeah. I did that. I went to visit some friends last year in Lancaster. First day I went, I was like, holy shit, this is so peaceful. I love it. Day 3, get me the hell out of here. I am going to go crazy if I hear silence any longer.
Yeah, oh my god. Oh, sorry. Bro, you're in London. Time's not gonna change, bro.
Exactly. Well, yeah, those were our closing thoughts. I wish you a good night and
Yeah, thank you.
well, yeah,
Hey,
good
I
night.
wish
See
you
ya.
a good night as well. It's 9:30 p.m. there.
Thank you. I also need to wake up early, not as early as you, but yeah.
Yeah. Let's hope this podcast releases sometime soon.
Hopefully before
Compared to
Notion
last time.
November. Maybe.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Rishad, if you're watching this, please
Make it happen.
help.
Magic.
Anyways, okay. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Follow our socials. And yeah, we'll keep building and doing crazy shit, and you'll be here to watch it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye. Bye.
Done.
Done.